Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Delani and today's topic is what I use to create content. So if you let's start with what I record on. So I record between 3 different devices. My first one, which is always my go-to when I'm outside dilly-dallying before I got my camera, is my iPhone. So this is the iPhone 17 Pro Max, but previously I had, I think it was the 13th, and let me tell you, I love that phone so bad. I just didn't have a choice but to upgrade, because then it started getting all kind of janky stuff. Like, it had completely shut down on me and I had one cry. So I ended up having to get this 17. So I have the 17 Pro Max, which I absolutely adore. It's really great for recording. The reason why I upgraded to the next thing that I record on is my Extra Muse, is because I am investing in myself, and it was a treat to myself for always showing up just for me and putting myself first. And I was like, you deserve a treat. And it's one thing that I say that, like, every year when my job gives us a bonus, I buy one thing for me before I become an adult and spend on priorities, and the Extra Muse was that. So I'm gonna record what it looks like. This is my Extra Muse. As you can see, I also have a silicone case covering over it because I'm just that extra protective type of person. So this is the second device that I record on. This is where I now record all my YouTube videos on, because sometimes my videos can be kind of lengthy, so I prefer to record on this to save space than hotting up my phone. But then also, before I even got the Extra Muse, and one of the things that I've always recorded on was an iPad. So this is an iPad Air, I think 4th generation. Don't quote me on it, I just know it's an iPad Air. This is an iPad Air, and this is typically where I record all my reels, TikTok videos, so all those little funny videos I recorded on my iPad. And you're probably asking, well, if you have the Extra Muse now, why don't you use that? I don't know, it's just easier for me to record on my iPad and then go straight into Capcut and just edit from there. I just love recording on my iPad. The Extra Muse is really more so for when I'm outside dilly-dallying and my YouTube videos, because again, the length. My iPad is stationary, it just stays there, and as many as intended purpose. Yeah, so those are the 3 devices that I use: an iPhone 17 Pro Max, the Extra Muse, and an iPad Air, I think 4th generation. So let's talk about accessories. So as you can see, there's like a bright light coming here. That's because I use lights as well, just to lighten up the atmosphere. It kind of depends on where I'm recording. In my room, I don't use this light. I actually use my bedroom lamp. My bedroom lamp is one of those that has about 4 different shades of lighting, like bright, yellow, something like that. And it also, the brightness, it has the ability to increase the brightness. So I just use my bedroom lamp when I'm recording in front of that other bookcase. This light, give me a second, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It came in a 2-pack. I got the 2 panels, so like it could bounce off each other. I just don't feel like putting up the second light, but I'm gonna show you the light. Give me a second. So this is the light that I use for some or almost majority of my videos. And like I said, it's a 2-pack, so I actually have the other light outside for when I record in my taco folding chair. So I kind of alternate it. Typically in this room, the lighting isn't too bad, so I don't always use these lights. It just depends on the time of day when I decide to record and how outside is looking, because I honestly prefer to record using natural light, but not even just recording, just in general. I just love natural lighting than the artificial lighting. Those are the type of lights I use. I actually don't use like the phone ring lights and stuff when I'm outside, because I also rarely record at night, but I do want to get one for my Extra Muse for my upcoming brand trip. I don't know yet. I still thinking about if that's it. because more than likely I might just record on my phone there so that I don't have too much stuff, you know, juggling during the night. But during the day, we'll be on the extra muse. Other accessories that I use are mics, wireless mics. Wireless mics are not necessary. I will say, when I first started recording on my iPad, when I got deeper into the book space, I was using this wireless mic, and sometimes I still use it. It just depends on my mood. But this is just a regular wireless mic that I got off of Amazon. It's just 2 mics and it's adapter. So it does not have the adapter makes it wireless. And then I am about elevating myself and investing in myself. So with the extra muse, I went and got the DJI mini mic. It came in this cute little pouch. It also has I don't remember the name of these things, but it came with 2 of those. And I also got it with the 2 mic set and the charging case. And this is what is on the inside. So it's the 2 mics, and if you want to use the adapter, it also has the adapter with it. So I typically use these now when I'm outside, and I also use these when I'm recording on my iPad as well. Like I switch between this and this. Whichever my hand touches first, honestly, is what I will use. But also when I'm recording on my phone, because some videos I record on my phone because I be like, oh shoot, I forgot I need to record this before I leave, and my phone is in my hand. Sometimes this is just like outside laying. I will say, I don't know if it's just me, but let me know in the comments. When I'm recording straight on TikTok and I'm using my DJI mic, I can't hear the sound back until I disconnect the mic from my phone. Is this a me issue, or is this something that's well known? I don't know. But honestly, that's all I use to record. If you have a phone, use your phone. You don't have to get the fanciest cameras out there. Like, just start with what you have and work with it, build yourself up. So like I said, I've been using my phone even before I entered into the book space. When I used to own a small crafting business, I was using my phone. Of course, I was running out of storage real fast, but that was many moons ago. And as I started like investing in myself more and applying to like opportunities and stuff, is when I started to slowly upgrade my equipment. So we are here now. I absolutely love my extra muse. It is user friendly. I don't know anything about color grading. What you see is what's there. I think I had accidentally added on something called like glamour effects or something. That's on there. Don't ask me how to take it off. I don't really care. It's doing what it needs to do. You see me, I see you. And really, that's all I use when it comes to creating content. Oh yeah, because I usually solo dolo outside a lot, this is my handy dandy tripod. What I like about this tripod is that it extends, like it opens up and it extends really tall. It goes more, I just ain't showing the full length. But the next thing about it is it comes with a wireless remote. So if you're like one of those people who be out there solo doling and need to take their pictures, it comes it comes with a wireless remote. Right now this one is dead. I gotta order batteries. This is as compact as it goes. So if you need something shorter, then I wouldn't recommend this, but it gets really tall. So I like that when I'm outside doing my little own tickety tacks, when I want to take my own little pictures. And other than my iPad, of course, the Apple Pencil. Like, this is also what I edit on. If you're wondering, I use Capcut to edit, and it's just me, my iPad, and Apple Pencil to the world. I don't know how I'll survive without it. If I edit on my phone, it's gonna be directly in the TikTok app, and then I'll export that video, and that's what I also post on Instagram. But Capcut, my iPad, and my iPad Pencil to the world. I cannot live without this. This is my editing baby. Like, I can't survive without this. Like, I would cry without my iPad and my Apple Pencil. Emphasis on the Apple Pencil. I really, that's all the tools. Utilize what you have. You don't have to run and follow the next big trend. I mean, if you could afford it and that's what you want to do, hey, I say go for it. But use your phone. use what you have in your hand and then go from there. A lot of people use their phone and record. Like, honestly, sometimes I prefer my phone as well because, again, juggling multiple devices sometimes is a lot. And sometimes I honestly forget I even have my extra muse and I will record on my phone. Yeah, basically. So remember, books don't expire. Buy the book, you can read it anyways. See you in the next video. Bye.